can make my own birthday cake now. But the problem is I want to eat the entire thing. All right, so we need 1 cup of all-purpose flour. Okay, we need a stick of butter melted, and I don't have it melted. Okay, let's get it melted. We need 1/2 cup of chopped pecans, and these are already chopped. So we just need 1/2 cup. Pour them right in. Okay, we got our butter. We're going to pour it right in, and we're going to stir it up. I have never made this recipe before. This is my favorite. This recipe is what I ask for on my birthdays for my mom or my sister. Every birthday, this is what I ask for. If my mom is able, she will make this for me for my birthday. My mom is not able, so I'm making it for her. So I have a 9 by 13 casserole dish. And we are going to spread it out. And the reason I have never made this dessert is because I'll eat every bit of it. I have never made it. My mom has been sick, as you all know. And she said the other day, I'm craving a chocolate supreme. She didn't ask me to make it because I've never made one. So, I said, well, I'll make my mama a chocolate supreme. How hard can it be? It's just so good. And that is really the reason I don't make them, is because they're that good. So you're going to watch me make my favorite dessert today. It's a very thin crust. And we're just going to kind of smooth it out. See a little hole there? And it'll all come together in the oven. This is my mom and my sister's recipe, so I'm following it to the T. Even right down to the kind of dish that they put it in. Mix flour, melted butter, and chopped nuts. We did that. Spread the mixture in an even layer on the bottom of a 9 by 13 baking dish and press down to make a crust. We did that. Bake at 350 degrees for 15 minutes. Let's do that. Okay, so we got that done. Now we need, it says layer 2. We got our crust done. That's layer 1. We need to make whipping cream because I don't have any Cool Whip. It says here to use Cool Whip. Fran don't have no Cool Whip. We got to do the old-fashioned way. I wonder if they'll notice, or I wonder if they'll think it's better. Well, she'll see this video, but she's going to eat this today, okay? I'm going to take this over to her today. Okay, so now we're going to use our cream cheese, and it says here, use an electric mixer, cream together the cream cheese, powdered sugar, and then add our Cool Whip. We got to make it. Okay. All right, so let's add in our cream cheese. And so we're making this together. And powdered sugar. So how much powdered sugar? We need 1 cup of powdered sugar. And I know some of you probably don't believe that I've never made this before, but that is the truth. When I lived in Colorado, I didn't have it. When I came home, my mom would make this for me. No joke. I just never made it. Okay, we need 1 cup of powdered sugar. I hope everybody is doing good today. Okay, now we're going to mix this powdered sugar and cream cheese up. Okay, that is our cream cheese mixture. That was so easy. I'm telling you, I will eat every last bit. It will be gone by in the morning. Anytime I get this and I bring it home, it's gone. That's why I only get it on my birthday. This is my favorite. Okay guys, I don't have any Cool Whip. And that's what my mama and my sister use is Cool Whip. So we are going to have to make our own made whipping cream because I'm not going to run to the store. I'm just not. So my mom won't see that it doesn't have regular Cool Whip in it till after she's already eat it. Southern people don't like you to change an ingredient on them, okay? You can't tell them you've changed anything. They have to taste it or they'll get upset before they even eat it, okay? No changing of ingredients, but we got no choice because I don't have any Cool Whip. Okay, so now I got to make homemade whipping cream. And I need 16 ounces. So, is there any directions on here? Okay. We are going to put in 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. Because we need a lot. And I'm going to use a 1/2 cup of sugar. We're going to put in a teaspoon of vanilla. Oh my goodness. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to put half of the whipped cream right in. We're going to save the rest for a topping, and we're just going to fold it in. And we're going to put both these in the refrigerator. I could eat this whole bowl of this. Oh my goodness. That is so good, guys. And this is nowhere near my birthday. But my mama is craving one, and my mama's going to get one. And it's okay to lick the beaters. Oh my gosh, that's so good. All right, those 2 things are done. And you can just use Cool Whip. If you have it, if you don't, if you got whipping cream, make you some. Make you your own whipped topping, okay? Now, we got to make our chocolate pudding. Okay, guys, I'm running out of bowls. I have to use my mixer one. The Cool Whip kind of caught me off guard. Okay. All right, I have all these different puddings. So I have the Jell-O pudding. I know that's what my mom used, but I also have these Dove milk chocolate puddings. And 2 of these equals 1 of these. So, which one should I use? Should I use the Dove milk chocolate or the Jell-O chocolate? Let's use the Dove. Let's change it up a little. Let's live dangerously. We've already had to make our Cool Whip. So just pour our that in. Ooh, it smells good. I don't think it's going to hurt. Now I'm wondering if I have 3 cups of milk here. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3. And I'm using the 2%. That's all I've got. All right, we just whip it around. Ooh, we better go check on our, let's check on our crust. Guys, it is perfect. Oh my gosh. Love this crust too. We're just on a roll. Okay, we gotta let this completely cool. We cannot put anything on this till this is completely cool. I never made this for my kids. They've had it at my mom's and that's it. Nowhere else. And I'm wondering if it's kind of like where I just kind of want to keep it all to myself, that my mama makes it for me. You know, makes it special just for me. And because I do love this. I'm so excited. I mean, I'm excited. Okay, guys, it's time to put, this is finally cooled completely. Okay, the first thing we do is we lay down our cream cheese and whipped cream filling. Powdered sugar, whipped cream, and cream cheese. And we want to make sure we get all of it out of the bowl. I can't wait to take this over to my mom. I don't even think she realizes I have never made this either. Now, our chocolate pudding is all ready. We're gonna lay it down. Honestly, I think mine is a little different because I used a different kind of chocolate pudding. And I made my own whipped cream, which I weren't planning on doing, but it just turned out I didn't have any. Okay, just gonna spread it out. Okay, now we're gonna put the whipped cream that we have left over right on top. And all the ingredients are really good and cold. Okay, my mom always drizzles Hershey syrup or some kind of chocolate, and I'm using Ghirardelli chocolate, and she just does it no fancy way, just kind of up and down. Nothing fancy. We'll just know this is a chocolate supreme because this is just the way my mama would do it. Just drizzle all over the top. And then we have some chopped pecans right on. And we're just gonna put them right over the top. I can make my own birthday cake now. But the problem is I want to eat the entire thing. Okay, guys. Oh my goodness. And the longer you let all this set up in the refrigerator, the better it gets. It will be so good in the morning. I know, I've had it for breakfast several times. Okay, we got to try this. Seeing how it's the first time I've actually made it. I did good. Oh my gosh. That crust is really a shortbread cookie The chocolate pudding, I recommend the Dove. And my own whipped cream is out of this world. Guys, you got to make this. You will know why I ask for this for my birthday every year. Because it's out of this world. You got to make it. I made it. It's simple. It's easy. It's out of this world. You guys go. I got to go finish this pie. I got to go finish this chocolate supreme. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.